First, I rethink what's going on. I just grabbed a dick on a female. Me, frankly,
He needs to reevaluate his life.
I'm probably gonna need help after that. It's probably gonna really fuck me up a little bit more.
So, like, what do you do to the person now?
Oh man, I don't want to say what I would do to that person. But you know, shit would just need to be reevaluated. You know, I really don't like the fact that women or men come out and change their sexuality anyway to match up as a female. It's just not right. It's trick. You gotta play games too much. There's too many games for me. So I would be.
See, I have a different opinion. I really don't give a shit. Like, I might even get down with it if it came to that. It doesn't even matter.
Ed, really? I mean, like a chick with a dick.
Big a deal.
If she's hot,
if she's hot and she has like a decent voice, not a male voice, I think voice is really important. But then again, you could just get her not to talk. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's really important, Ed? You know what's really important? Not her voice. The fact that she has a dick where her vagina should be. That's
we all
the
have
important
dicks.
part.
What's a big deal?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
We all have penises.
No.
done.
That's where you're wrong because I'm pretty sure half the population doesn't have dicks, Ed. Because if half the population did have dicks, we wouldn't be here. In fact, I'm pretty sure they call that extinct, and I'm pretty sure they call you homosexual.
Why are you so freaked out about another person's penis when you're not freaked out about your own penis?
Because I'm attracted to females. He's attracted to females. He's attracted to females. What are you attracted to?
I'm attracted. I would call myself probably pansexual.
Man. So that means that
what does that mean?
Sit wherever, I guess. So that means you go out and fuck a goat, right?
I'm down for anything.
Would you fuck a monkey? Would you fuck a monkey then, huh?
No, but the thing is, listen. I'm definitely way on the straight side. I'll kid around like that.
Way on the straight side.
I'll kid around.
Said he would let that go down if a chick had a
Ed's as straight as a right angle.
But one thing is, if she's very feminine looking, right? If the tranny is very feminine looking, even natural boobs, because they'll take the estrogen and grow really nice boobs. There won't even be implants. So everything looks feminine. Even her voice, she mastered the voice thing. She talks like a girl. I don't know. You don't even have to touch it.
You don't even have to touch it.
So what are you going to do? When you take that thing home and you undress it, and it's like
what if she just leaves her pants on?
Ass and a dick.
What if she just wants to give you a blowjob? What are you going to say
to yourself? What are you going to tell your kids if your kids ask you about this question? Dad, like, what is up with? Is there anything wrong with gay people? Like, you can't answer that. You really. What are you going to say? What are you going to say to your son?
You know what? I mean, I'd say, look, as an enlightened, like the idea of an enlightened society, like is freedom, man. Like everybody should just be free to do whatever they want, and like that's what I'm all about. I mean, to a certain extent, obviously, but this is one of those things that it's just a little. I mean, if you don't really into that thing, just leave her pants on. And what if she just? That's what I'm saying. Like everything else is feminine. Her mouth is going to be like any other person's mouth.
What? She just laid down and put her head on your cock?
Yeah.
that just makes it all right.
Jay's so disgusted.
Let's move on though, because like
I'm not a bad guy. Don't ever think that I'm a bad guy. But certain things and certain confusions in another man's life really has to change. You need to know what you're into. He just said he wasn't gay, but yet he just said what he just said. People like it's confusion in what he really wants.
It's not confusion because I'm not confused. It's not like any kind of inner tormentation. I find females way more attractive. I've never jacked off to like gay porn ever. Like,
but you wouldn't mind a female with a dick.
I've never done that before.
So you wouldn't mind a female with a dick though.
No, I don't mind that much.
All right, people, let's go. Moving on. Next subject.
Anyway, Ed, I'm pretty sure your segment's over, Ed.
Good.
Your segment.
As soon as chicks with dicks come on subject, we're leaving. Anyway,
reassess our thinking right
that's
now.
Our sign.
Yeah.
So I saw this video on YouTube about this snowplow driver. It was somewhere in Massachusetts. This dude was just driving around, snow plowing, blocking motherfuckers' driveways in, burying people's cars, and like it was just he was doing all this fucked up shit. And the funniest part is like he didn't care. He was loving every minute. This dude's making a video saying, I believe he said he goes, You want to find your car? You come see me. I'll let you know where your car is. This dude was saying, like, basically talking shit to whoever was, like, around. And I saw this one person, they're shoveling their sidewalk, and here comes this dude. He goes, oh, yeah, we're going to bury this guy. Boom. Snow. This dude just fucking shoveled this whole fucking sidewalk, plows all the snow right into the sidewalk. Like, what a dick, bro. Like, what would, you know, like, what would you guys do?
Those are the exact type of people I'm talking about. People just, like, want to fuck with people for no reason. What is the appeal? Like, it's really... I agree that it's because of attention. Right. It's some kind of, like, I don't know, man.
Maybe it's self-humor. You know, maybe he gets a kick out of making everybody else feel miserable.
Yeah, Jay, I think you're right because he kept saying, you know, like, you know, oh, well, if you're plowing, I bet you're not having as much fun as I am or shit like that. Like, I think he's just trying to make fun for himself, but, like, at the same time, he doesn't know he's, like, pissing a lot of people off.
Yeah, you get, like, caught up in it. Like, there's this one story about Michael Jackson, some famous guy, I think Brett Ratner, he directed Rush Hour. He's hanging out with Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson just wants to hang out with Brett Ratner, so I guess pays him to hang out with him. And so they go out and start throwing pumpkins at homeless people or something like that.
That's fucked up.
Just for fun. This is what Michael Jackson does in his spare time. He takes pumpkins and throws them at homeless people on the side of the road. And Brett Ratner's talking about it, I think on Jay Leno or something, and he's saying it was hilarious. But it's not. It's fucked up. It's not fun. It's not funny. It's just fucked up.
Yeah, it is kind of mean, shit like that. But I mean, you know, but like back to this whole plowing thing, it's like, I mean, I guess you can kind of compare the two in a way, but Michael Jackson would never be able to plow snow. He can't even plow a girl. How's he gonna plow snow?
Michael Jackson probably has not lifted a finger to plow anything. He has money; he can pay to get that done.
Well, he's dead now.
Yeah, he's dead now. But Jay's like, wait. What?
He's not dead.
No one told me.
See, this is why we need to...
I just listened to Billie Jean the other day, man. The fuck? Oh, that's funny.
Oh, man.
That is funny shit.
Oh, people, what about this Walmart in India?
Oh, nah, the Walmart employee in Indiana charged with felony theft after she was caught eating fucking Oreos. This chick was straight walking around, opening up, you know, Oreos, eating the Oreos, and then boxing them back up. Like, what? Like, who does that, bro? I mean, besides Ed when he goes to Target.
Yeah.
What?
What?
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I know.
And she even took, they said she even took, for 4 years she was taking stuff from the job. And she was one of the employees.
But isn't that what people do, like, on the jobs like that? Like,
listen, people don't open up stuff and put it back.
Yeah,
right?
that's
kind of gross.
oh, that's okay,
that's kind of gross.
You know what I'm saying?
I would take it. I would if I'm going to open something up, I would take it. Probably eat it. I'm not going to lie.
You don't put
eat
it back, though.
I'm not going to put it back.
Yeah,
that's
don't
fucking with other people.
I may eat all of it. I don't know. Depending on how I feel. I'm just saying. I'm not.
Eat the whole thing. Bring it home.
Yo, but she didn't just take Oreos. The article that I read also said that she took, it just said junk food. So I'm assuming candy, whatever.
Anything that she can consume.
Every week for 4 years, this chick was just taking stuff.
I bet she's a big one.
Yeah, right? She got charged with felony theft, man. Felony theft. It's not just like theft.
Oreos.
Like, how do you explain that in jail? This chick's like, oh, I murdered somebody.
Felony seems extreme, but that's India.
I stole Oreos. I'm a badass.
That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem to fit the crime. Felony.
Punishment. Well, yeah, in that case, the punishment don't fit the crimes, but still, something should be done about this. Like, people, you can't just go into the store and eat something and then put it back. Like, I remember when I was a little kid, I used to take gummy bears and stuff like that in the candy aisle because I was a little kid. I didn't know no better. It was cool. But as an adult,
I always hated stealing stuff. I would always get way too nervous.
Yeah. If I can't buy it, then I must not need it.
I would steal candy that goes around your neck at the beach.
The candy necklace. I had the candy bracelets. I used to stay with them all the time. Every day I'm having one. I had the ones that were
kind of gross though. Now that you think about it, though, right?
Yeah, well,
kind of gross now that you think about it.
Because you had it around your neck all day.
Like, what if you had like one of those around your wrist though? Like your wrist touches all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
as a kid, like you just don't even give a shit.
What about the ring pops that people used to have and put them on their finger? Your whole hand would be sticky by the time you finish.
Oh yeah, that shit would suck.
I think they still sell those somewhere.
Yeah, they still do sell them. Yeah.
They got rid of
Ed's like,
Dunkaroos.
oh, I got like $50 in the bank. Could buy a lot of ring pops. Sticky hands. What are you mad?
No, I'm not aware of.
This is just a tip of the fucking iceberg, bro. This is gonna get a whole lot worse in about 10 minutes.
He looks like
all right, okay, whatever.
he's won too many things over a jelly donut. He looks
You know
like.
what I'm saying?
I
Looks
can
like he
bring up
can
shit
run a
about
few
everybody
miles.
in this room, man. Don't test me, man.
Oh, don't test him. Yeah, don't test him. What is
Jay.
he gonna do?
You hear that? Hey, everybody.
He's gonna pick up a burger and eat it.
Jay's black. Don't tell him. What are you gonna say?
All right, whatever.
All right, anyway. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Smoke that bowl, bro.
Yeah.
On a lighter note, actually, no. This is actually the exact
wait.
opposite of a lighter
On
note.
a dieter note.
Yeah. On a really fucked up note. A 4-year-old Oregon girl who was just in a car accident dragged her younger sister. Well, she obviously wasn't driving. Assholes. I hear you at home. Stop being a dick. She dragged her sister, who was also very young, out of the car, huddled them under a blanket 20 feet away from the accident as as her mother was dead. Her mother died in the car crash. Fucked up, man. 20 feet away from the accident, she kept her sister warm under the blanket in the winter, and 2 nearby fishermen spotted that car, found the 2 girls, and called the cops, and the 2 girls were saved.
It's a human spirit right there.
And they said it was based on gut, bro. They had a feeling that they saw something. I believe they saw like a chunk of wood or something from where the car hit like a tree, and it was missing. And they were just like, like, what the fuck? Like the one guy said he had a bad feeling about it, so he walked over, saw the car, ran over, and like the mom was dead.
Oh, that's horrible.
Dude, that sucks, man.
But it's great that both of them survived, though, obviously, right? Even the younger one?
Yeah, both the girls survive. I'm not sure. It never said how old the younger sister was, but the older girl was 4. So, like, she didn't know,
That's
like,
really young.
She
Even
could have
for
been
the
younger.
older one.
yeah.
Like
So she didn't know
Dang.
whether, like, your mom just died just in a terrible
That's gotta
accident.
be
Like, what do you
traumatizing,
do?
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man. Someone, like, she's got to find a new family and stuff. She's going to always remember that.
No, she does. She still has a dad.
Oh, okay.
It was just the mom.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
People have 2 parents usually, yeah.
They didn't ever say that she didn't have a father.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, the father declined comment on that. I guess after all the shock of everything that happened, like,
that's a big tragedy right there.
he's not trying to talk to the news and shit. That's fucked up though, man. Like, that's crazy how you could just get a feeling that something's wrong, and you look and something actually is fucked up. Like, what are like, that's just nuts. I just find the whole instinctive part of it just absolutely insane.
That's interesting that you bring that up because, like, I think there's probably such thing as like some kind of like psychic powers in people. You know what I mean? It happens when people meditate all the time. Like they call it cities, or like you start to develop psychic abilities like telepathy and stuff. Like just I'd be able to look at Jay and read his mind.
Yeah, and what am I thinking right now?
Tell him.
You can read my mind.
I can't
What
read
am
your
I
mind,
thinking?
but I'm just saying, like, I mean, if I tried, maybe I could. If I
All right,
like,
well,
wanted to meditate,
try.
Big booty
I want to
hose.
try.
Try.
Big
Come on.
big
try.
big booty
Enlighten
hose,
me.
I think
Jay.
it's
What am I
It's
thinking
an
about?
invasion of privacy. I wouldn't want to do that to you. It'd be
Yeah,
fucked up.
just go ahead. I insist. I am allowing you to say, what am I thinking
What
about
do you
right
think
now?
about? It's more of like a feeling that you have against me of like being annoyed. Or that's what I'm
He's very good. He's very good. I'm telling him in my mind, shut the fuck up. Yes. Yes. He's very good. That's motherfucker right there. Miss Cleo.
I
Miss
told you I'm
Cleo
good.
right there.
Hey Jay, do you have a
Yeah,
segment?
Well, I wanted to talk about what's been bothering me. Like,
What's been
all right,
grinding Jay's gears?
yeah, what's been grinding my gears today, right? All right. So I wake up. No, it's like any other day. I feel not agitated, but stressed. And I think to myself, and I'm like, why am I so stressed? And then I get a phone call, and I'm like, oh, I see why I'm stressed. And the phone call consists
Why
of
were you
me
stressed, Jay?
coming
Get to the
out,
point already.
coming
Jesus.
out of myself.
The fuck up, Ed.
Normally, I just sit back, I relax, I play video games sometimes. I relax, I enjoy life. Today, no. What I had to do was nothing that I wanted to do.